Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust that you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is always in the description below. So let's just simply glow along here. We're starting off with the energy of the Nine of Swords. I'm feeling that maybe you or someone around you is in a situation where you're feeling like you need to protect yourself. As you see, this person has their arms crossed and she's in a defensive and protection stance here in this card, and feeling as if someone is trying to throw you off balance. As you see, the color of her hair and her head is, slightly tilted there. So you feel that people are trying to attack you from different angles. Maybe there's lots of situations coming up in your life at this time. Maybe you feel that there are things happening just full circle in different places for you, not just in one place, but I'm feeling multiple places, possibly on your job, or there's a situation, there's issues with your career. Maybe there's problems on your job, problems within your family. And when I say family, this could be pertaining to your personal life, a relationship, a marriage, but also maybe there's gossip going on in your neighborhood. You put it where it resonates. But there's more than one thing happening at one time. And you're feeling, that you have to be on guard, that you have to protect yourself. And that's why you're in this stance here. The expression on her face is clearly saying, yeah, I see you. Why are you coming for me? I see you. There's a need for me to protect myself. I see what you're doing. Yeah, so you feel like you are being targeted, at many angles at once at this time in your life on your path. And the next card we have here is the beautiful Eight of Cups. So it looks like you will be moving forward. We know the Eight of Cups energy is someone walking away, leaving something behind, walking away from something that they feel that could be either burdensome or just not worth saving. As you see, all of these cups here are tipped over. Yes, and it looks like they're laying in some kind of liquid. And so I'm going to assume that that is some form of water, and water represents emotion. And so the situation that you're leaving behind has caused you to express a lot of emotions, could have you feel like you have been attacked emotionally throughout this process, trying to stay strong with all these different situations coming at you at once, but you're saying no more, you recognize that it is time for a change. And so you're choosing to do so, you're pouring out your cup. As you see, she's pouring it out like, yes, I'm walking away from the situation. I'm going to move forward. So great, good for you. Yes, there's usually one cup standing up, but in this card here, you see seven spilt out. Let me hold it out again, tipped over. And the one last cup that is full, that is usually in the other decks are full, she is spilling out, getting rid of that emotion. So it looks like uh, in this read that you are walking away and you want a clean slate, you want a new beginning. You recognize that the situation is something that needs to be diminished, that needs to be finished and over with. And you also recognize that in order for you to be happy or be prosperous in life, that it's going to take for you to be strong and cut it at the root. If it's a situation where you're not getting along with family, or maybe you feel you've been betrayed by a family, a friend, or a relationship, you're someone who is willing to cut everyone off at once, Spirit is saying. And you're doing it so gracefully, where you're taking that last cup and you're like, I don't want that either. I'm going to get rid of you. You know what? You kind of look like them. I'm going to get rid of you too. So you're not playing no games. You're cleaning out your closet, you're cleaning the house, okay? Because you recognize that all that you have been through, in order for you to move forward, that you must start off with a fresh, new, clean slate. And in order to do that, you don't want to taint your new energy with old energy. You want to begin to do your healing work and want to prosper in your life and release this pain that had you feeling as if you had to guard yourself. Spirit is saying constantly, having to defend yourself, people trying to attack you from different angles. If you chose to stay to yourself, they were either throwing negative energy your way, gossiping about you. If you showed up to a gathering, whether it was a family, friend, it doesn't matter, community party, they had something to say if you showed up. So you was either damned if you do, damned if you don't. And so you're choosing to leave the options and create the options, Spirit is saying, for new people, places, and things to arrive in your path. And so you understand, which is beautiful, that in order for these things to arrive, that you must get rid of the old and make room for the new. And the next card we have here is the Five of Cups. And so this Five of Cups energy, you already, as I said, this confirms that you no longer want this energy of being sad and being depressed and being emotional. As I said in this card here, there's seven on the ground, the one in her hand, she's releasing and getting rid of. So you're releasing, as I said, all of the trauma, the drama, the hurt, the pain, the sadness, any negative energy, you are releasing and cleansing yourself of all of the old energy so that there is no stagnation moving forward on your path. You are headed towards great things, and you are aware of this. You're very spiritually connected and grounded and tapped in. And just because I'm expressing at the beginning of this read that this person is going through a lot of sadness and grief doesn't mean that they're not spiritually connected. Most chosen ones, those who hold the light, those who are earth angels are the ones who go through the most. Those empaths, you know who you are. Those who know are the ones who go through the most tests and challenges in life. But it's not because you're not loved. It's not because you're not worthy of being loved. It's because you are the chosen one. It's because you have, lessons to learn, karmic debt to learn, clear, and earn. Good luck and good fortune is heading your way because you have endured a lot. And Spirit is saying not just currently in your path, possibly from your childhood, throughout being a teenager to your adulthood, and you're just fed up with it, and you're willing to cut everyone off so that you can move forward. And you're doing it gracefully. You're not wavering, Spirit is saying about it. You know how people talk about what they're going to do, but they never take action. You're not wavering about it, Spirit is saying. You are ready. you know you are ready. If you have to sit and cry for a day or two, you're ready to do that. If you have to get rid of everyone and everything that is connected to anything that is toxic or karmic of your past, you're ready to do that. You're ready to walk away, not knowing what's ahead, but trusting and knowing that whatever it is better than your current situation. Okay, so this is simply beautiful. And so the next card we have here is the High Priestess. And so this High Priestess energy that is coming out is confirmation. As I said, you're heading on to great things. And we were just talking about clearing the path. And for anyone to be in this energy of the High Priestess, someone who obtains a lot of wisdom, this is someone who is very well experienced, and as I was just talking about, enduring life experiences and clearing karmic debt, and just walking in your path. You don't get to this status without enduring this first. You don't get to this status without enduring this first. And so as well as doing the healing work and doing the releasing that is necessary and moving ahead, you'll know how to consistently cleanse and release what doesn't work for you, what's not for your highest good. And so this High Priestess energy, this is someone very spiritually grounded, as I just said, and tapped in, very well balanced, sees all, sees all, very aware, but not the type of person to respond. You understand that every action does not need a reaction. You know what to share and what to keep on reserve. And so you're growing into this energy of this High Priestess, and you understand that these people, places, and things of your past are not able to come with you. And you have come to an agreement with that, with Source God, the Creator, as well as your spirit team. And, they approve of you, they see you, and they're actually proud of you and are applauding you. And so don't be so hard on yourself. Be patient. Trust and know that the healing is continuous. It's a continuous job and journey, but one to be grateful for, because where you are headed, it's of such a huge magnification of knowing thyself, and it's an unshakable faith and strength and wisdom, that you will be obtaining, if not now, in the near future. So continue to move forward, continue to release those things that don't serve you. And Spirit is telling me to tell you, you do not owe anyone an explanation for some reason. Do not feel like you owe anyone an explanation of why, who, what, and how, of what choices you choose to make moving forward. This path is yours alone. You're the one who's has been chosen for this path and this mission. You know who you are watching this, but you don't owe anyone an explanation. So don't have any guilt or survivor's remorse. It's kind of similar to what I'm trying to express. Is like survivor's remorse. You make it out of the battle and you feel like you got to reach back. No, Spirit is saying for you to move forward and mind your business respectfully, gracefully, and wholeheartedly. And the final card we have here is the star card. And so you are the star. The sun and the lights and the stars are shining bright on you. It is okay for you to be the center of attention if that's what you choose. Maybe you don't want to be the center of attention. That doesn't mean that you won't obtain this high priestess energy. You could be someone who is reserved. Everyone lives a different life, but you are being supported and approved on your path. And Spirit wants you to know that you will be assisted. You are not alone. And to trust and know, though all the people that you cut off or out of your life is for a reason. And so once those doors are closed, respectfully leave them locked. Not to get even with anyone, not to say ha ha ha, look at you. They have their own lives and karmic debt to clear of their own, and that's between them and the divine. But for you to move forward gracefully, because you are headed to do many of great things, and in this star card here, once again, as you see, she has a vase and she's pouring out. You will have more than enough. Bringing herself balance. This represents you working on that consistency of healing thyself, that consistency of releasing what doesn't serve you. If you are an empath and if you are someone who picks up on other people's energy when you are around them, as a form of cleansing yourself, you will know how and when and what to do. You know how to consistently release what doesn't serve you moving forward. But you are very spiritually connected and grounded, and it is increasing by the day. And it's bringing you to a place of happiness and peace within thyself, which is the most important of all. So this concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Yes, I am still the inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Love, peace, and glow.